never disturb your peace by confronting everyone who gossip about you. Never disturb your peace by confronting everyone who gossip about you. Let them talk. None of them add value to your life. This is a very powerful quote. Listen and listen attentively. Never disturb your peace by confronting everyone who gossip about you. Let them speak. Let them talk. Let them keep on pushing by gossiping about you. None of them add value to your life. Emma sebi asumdua ekura no. Any ahotobi a wanya no. Emma eno ene wasumdua ekura no. Enipa bi a eka ho achi asem. Enipa edin konkonsa efa ho. Enipa eka bususem efa ho. Enipa etwa tro eto so. Enipa eka wachisem no. Emma sankofo entity asumdua ekura wo. No, don't allow those people. Don't even have, the time to confront those people. What is obi edi hun konkonsa German nko? Ono no wada de oni adwuma ye. Anopa ye ni abadwuma ye, ono adwuma ba bi. Ye ni asori ahomachi. Na ya tutuma ye mpese traffic ba chi enti ahomachi ko ni land officer. Ono no wada oye kwadwuni oni dwuma ye. Obetimi aka wachi asam ya. There's such people there. Obeka wachi asam ya. So don't disturb your peace. Never disturb your peace by confronting everyone that says something negative about you. No. Maninka wasem ya. Manini uhun konkonsa. Let them talk. None of them. Obibien will add value to your life. Obibien will sebi obowa brabum. Wa na obo bra. Nti ade na wo hawo hi. So what is obi aka wachi asem? Ana what is obi aka wachi asem nti udimirika na okwa kubusa no. Oh how? Don't waste your time on such people. I want to encourage you this morning. And how I was sanko no. And how men tete and how was sanko no because omubia ni wa sabi o light bill utwe bi ma omubia ni wa o rent utwe bi ma omubia ni wa sabi de obedi no pay obeboa wo. So keep focusing on your life. Don't waste your time on such people. And how was any panel? Obi wa nipa otiso bi aka no asema na ye ne ya. Yesu Kristo ye kan ho asem. Yesu Kristo ye tetesuo gu no ho. Yesu Kristo je say ye kan abonwono nsem fa no ho na wo. Tememete say obi kam ho asem I don't care. Odi opa kan ko I don't care. I don't have that time. Mini hu adaji o. Odi kam ho asem na menya popular more. Obi kan ho asem na opeja odin o. Enwaya we asumasi yeso we say I momunka. Let them say it. Ma omunka ho asem. But one thing that you should know is say none of them or add the value to your life. So don't disturb your peace. Kosoa kra wasum dwie ni mu. Kosoa ye wadwuma kakra oye no. Kosoa na onye oyere. Obi timi ware obi. Na ka say abrante kama we de na yere honye fe. Ekrom ha. Me say ekrom ha. Esofo bo achete ase o say Ghana for ye honhom edaboko nenso eseye ade. It is true. Ghana ye ntwituo nkonto kwa wa ha. De atwam ku ni wan atwam. Ba de ba ko Ghana for esen wo eyoma no ebinom. Omo de oma no be anobro. Betimi aka wan ho nsam ya. Obi awaye ne yiri no. Obi betimi aka say osi ahene fan boy. Oba bia ne moma bia odi na chie. Onfim mpade de okondo no openasem de odo no na otenase no aware no. obi timi share atade o say atade we die hotel no anya ade ekura anana let them speak do mu be kan fa ho bia obi timi share atade baako a Christopher kura de na em ya Christo sorry them obi share atade never sorry na onni bi no osahye na ni nua Christo ni ka ho asem bema sister emua won emfi won emua won entie de nipa be ka fa ho entie nipa udi nipa no achi a wa hwa omo obura atade ba ko pe na wo a hye kokotie onyame asem no na saa onyankopon na oye ne ho nyansabu akwa ono a oye the miracle working God, the unfailing and the unchangeable God, no, he is not going to disappoint you. Obese san wa brabo na say nipa na osere wo owo say wo twetwe wo no obehu say ampa nyame ayibi. So never disturb your peace by confronting everyone who gossip about you. Let them talk. None of them add value to your life. This is the Dialogue Show. Ene benada we ne nsemfu a me de hye dwumadi na se we ena me de bie kwan mo de ato na dwumadi akanya ato so Ghana nyina kofi mo so for wo ahene entwi buesi akon ena anopai me ne wadi impunimpu on Net2 TV the Dialogue dwumadi eso eni na it's a fully packaged program. Our teams a sports tidbit, entertainment tidbit, na any newspaper headlines, you know, and so abro. Answer and the discussions for the day akoso. Na committee levels, yatete committees, ewo Ghana mrashibijum. Committee. So you know your member of parliament, o MP out to abamano, committee a okoso, any ejuma okwakoye. Most especially the opposition side, the MPP. 88 parliamentarians, omu bojuma. MPs 88 omu noso omu yejuma papa now led by the minority leader the Honorable Alexander Osahen Alexander Afenyo Markin. He's such a wonderful and distinguished honorable ono ameye minority leader yenim say Afenyo sane wiase na dio obi enim so ye afutu MP obi enim so obono modern Honorable Agyapong the lawyer no ne mera nim ni a asemba okoko to ma no Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin yenim no so obo no homodin e ne constituency oya doye oboa ne manfo but any position we man ama Ghana for be huni ye pa onwu no anim ase na oya adwuma no pa oya adwuma nti Honorable Afenyo Markin no pay ye mo wache MPs no committees I do matoto so I'll be showcasing some of them na ye hu sene nyuma ko na ya budget betting tax e-levy the youth of this country mebunu na ni age say be yi bet no tax na was no free home e be yi bet no tax na da so no free home but the ebe betchiri no I could see from the other sector of the economy, most especially the private sector, calling on Ghana, the finance minister say on when one for a tour NDC abaya omuba omani je tour ho pa omu epeto akese e tour no omu pene akese mu pa omani je tour ho omu na etimi boaboa e tour no jeje tour omu jeje Ghana for tour akese na no ma boaboa sa e tour akese no omu fiti tour no ma sa di tour no na Ghana for ekwa ho hehiem ya hu bi pen empani sa ehunu ni mpre no so enti what finance minister expect say obejiji sika revenue taxes na ade yen say tax de nkayo because uko developed countries na a tax uko mitu na anu mi call we bibia akwa hebi ebeju sika do mo so de chichi omukro no yen natural resource the timber yi omotwadi enua yi omotwani nyina di gold nso a gold yi ya sense asini nyina gold na wasa ase no ya yi ni nyina zia gold krama bi o oduma nkuma japade a wode ahya ase ama Ghana ye wo prekese aya de to nkwa mu di no o ma bi paye e ya duro but how to make use of those things. Nyankopon de adwuma na mai aka nyansani a obedadwene, a focused leader, a visionary leader, a obetimi execute to implement. So all these natural resources, me the year juma ama the youth of this country enye juma ye. Sisia loto chacha ene meburu nwajim. National Lottery Authority. And then I no be a sending number. Now no abai we be a sending me Facebook friend request or sending me hi, Mr. When your friend say also you don't know me and I've been going through your profile. I'm saying today go profile and say and I have a special package for you. And I'm saying hey, package ni idea or is it too sure? I'm saying hey bo me resurrection power ni minjwa loto. Minjwa bi da loto. Me di mi sika betwa loto there. Ka be di gobe. Loto chacha dabi. I will not do that. And mabunu adwuma ni kroma hantisi ara no obi aye. Obia de no waje chacha mu. Empanifo twa chacha. Ema no kura de ho agimi se mema no. Bet no chacha. Ghana man na be chacha man. O man no be bia keka kona ni o. A Christian country, Christian dominated country like Ghana. Ghana maya a Christopher na doso. Nso akoye o man aya akronfo man. Chacha ene yede ho agimu. Ya hwe bibi ya Nyankopon bufu hye beba o man so daache. Ye hwe bibi ye asofo ntimi nka the osofo no mu bi gina mo puppet so kan ye so benya offering more. Or asofo binum obi de ne ka aba sori no otimi ka chen se nyame se ka ye ntrem. Na otrem abenya accident. Ti fesi asori fia. Na osofo otwi. Man bi ordinance meto me last 2 years or so. Na osofo agine ka we asem. Enti be bi o man ne kika kono. Bebe Ghana head towards no ya hweni a ebedi edokono kwa emaburu nya adwuma nye adwuma ni ho abai we ba NDC was a 24-hour economy 24-hour economy no so oko the western countries a eno no mo de ya adwuma o ma biebie enwuma bata ha ye mi adwuma bia ba ya kana tra ada Ghana for na o ma to aba nenso enne omo amubufu yo manto aba omo amu se omo dwan pipi na akufo-addo amemwo anye no ene yesake omo so mkotena fi the 24-hour economy na ewe ya bon tra wow mame fa nkonko ha na me fa sports bet na mro aminyo Kofiampo so sia hene on fa agudi mu nsem na me tinsim ko mama ne kwan free na matina no pay meto asosa. It's time for sports. Yehwe agudie mu nsem de wabobo anu anopai wo de ba besom ye.
Yama wakaba Emra Netu TV, Emra se no shedi akoso ewo World of Sports. Fremi Kufi Amponsan Osia Hene. On Facebook, you're live now. On YouTube, you're live. Social media handles ni na active. Inti ya na why part of us. Now I share na others is why part of the show. Basi na ya na ekati across from the NBA to boxing to tennis, football, both locally. continent of Africa. And we are suffering no share, say, Net2 TV Sports. Yes, Sam, Rebecca said the fee, the word of the NBA, and Ra gives in the Pina and a course and Machia, no, Eka say. Now, Golden State Warriors, Steve Kerry team, or Munya win. Into enjoy some highlights of the year NBA games are across on the pay, name it was.
Claxton, he hesitated for a moment, but nobody was there. At the other end, they go immediately to Dog Boy.
What a pass.
Claxton, he hesitated for a moment, but nobody was there. At the other Claxton.
That's why that ball was deflected. He's got to shoot that basketball. Look at LaMelo to move.
LaMelo ball. Second field goal for LaMelo.
Too deep. That's why that ball was deflected. He's got to shoot that basketball. Look at LaMelo to move.
LaMelo ball. Hauser passes up the three. Now he'll take it. Bullseye. History for Hauser. 7 threes in the third. Hauser passes up the three. Now he'll take it. Bullseye. History for Morant. Another. Oh, put it in.
Who it is?
Bagley was looking for the lob. Here in the third. Morant. Another. Oh, he put it in.
Who it is?
When the Kakria so the world of the NBA and I know I share on a pay and a big night your son say ye ball the return games of UEFA Champions League nti ye games na basu tonight na running through because PSG first leg ofie Emma Liverpool ko chano ba ko entumante international big game Anfield Liverpool up against Paris Saint-Germain. FC Barcelona ko share Benfica by a good to know our way our Lisbon. International omo board that return game no against say Benfica war Spain. Then Inter ko share Feyenoord at home Holland by 2-0. International omo board the return game no Giuseppe Meazza or San Siro Italy. Leverkusen war come Bayern Munich first leg no Bayern Alliance Arena we near by 3-0. International return game no so basso. Then Borussia Dortmund war home against Leo. That game we 1-1 Germany interne and now once we ball that year return game no na China Villa Park no Club Brugge who su Aston first leg no Villa ko win by 3-1 into China ball the return game no. Then also Atletico Madrid that will be the cracker China who su Real Madrid sunset first leg no Madrid we need 2-1 war Bernabeu into China a big night. Finally Emirates Arsenal who su PSV Eindhoven first leg no Arsenal ko win by 7-1 into China and that game no so between akoso UEFA Champions League ye no share Yeshe FC Barcelona team no omo prepare for the big game energy basso Spain. FC Barcelona for you. Yenshare Liverpool almost hostu Paris Saint-Germain tonight. This is Anfield. Liverpool team no almost pressure had the game na basso. enti Liverpool and so no PSG NLF Liverpool this is Anfield na Paris Saint-Germain edu this is Anfield omo prepare for the game of Liverpool tonight no yen he PSG team no kakra.
Chances de avançar na Champions, o PSG precisa repetir aquilo que tem feito de melhor ao longo deste ano. Gol. Em 2025, nenhuma outra equipe que disputa a Liga dos Campeões marcou tantas vezes.
Right, so that is Paris Saint-Germain for you. FC Barcelona Camp Nou no. New to me say in Sakara Air Coso, Stadium Hall. Na ekwan fese ewosom kataso na ebwama agono ewie pe no yenhwe nhye a ompese kabunu no eye na yemeto aso. Right, enti that is a Camp Nou for you. Na yemra the continent of Africa san say ora ket yeso kraku president ma Ghana Football Association enra ono ene president ma wafu zumbi no mo general assembly meeting no ekoso Cairo na ode tudwa se ade ba kwesi woni super so meboa na the youth no etumi ama football no akwanenim. Inti for boys and girls in and making sure say that level of development very high. Then also building human capacity and also almost sign a new year of a scra Abidjan. Inti Komana Air Coast Kakano between a year CAF president Patrice Motsepe and also a year president Edema Ghana Football Association. We are kids yes or to say Komandidi no. So the continent of Africa na edi sa enkomono. Right now mano I'm going to take part U16 UEFA development competition. Now out of 3 games from boy no win nyina almost say 20 goals. In fact a mano pa San Somerset Malta, Ireland, Latvia, interrobo yemano sabasopa. Say at that young age no, or make it so say bono or more a develop who ye, Nani Marco Swinty, ye bebo yenya mano, so you 16 mano, and so abaso. Now, I had this year weekend, women's Premier League in Crasan say, Yane Bassine, no di a year so. Women's league no nti results in be about up weekend be any so sang ladies any FC Savannah game no AVA 1-1 and a combat say Tamale Super Ladies and senior ladies game no AVA 0-0 Fusu Royals SC Prisons by a goal to nil. Then also Dreams Ladies Elusu against Kumasi Sports Academy. So these are all games that happen here weekend as far as a football no concern. And a man being so a woman basso sampa. Whatever weekend the 14th of a year a mano Mackenzie. So Joyce Atimbila and now winning a year player of the game award between Faith Ladies and Joanina Ladies. Then also Gloria Fosua, Halifax Queens. And so Onya that award no. And Berlin Nyako as we award. So on the screen now all the award winners now make it so say weekend e ma football no so it me pay. Tia na follow your mouth game no na yes aboa na game no to me akoso ye at that level no. Now let's talk about Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no. Echina omo game against second level as we know FA Cup game and a eba search na the screen now no the captain himself Justice in Cook Blay ono in charge ma Kobia as team captain na or lead the team no for that big game na basso now yena bema ya double yemona basso because double soccer academy no making sure say enkwala mo nimdie about the game ono so ebeboa na wapentete papa dia momo enti wehu na double nam Spain no nam Qatar ko World Cup no ko to double ho a chese no ne kinebe na de agro ne ade now the point is o making sure so we create some links between the club na wo Ghana ha no ene omomwo amahodo so se na be ya enkwala no yetumi escato ma straight away na do mako those clubs na busy Europe. And so let's enjoy a double now wako fans na one FC Nantes pay for no and until man never also.
Maybe 12 player, the African player.
Direct from Africa.
No. The player are born here.
5 months, players direct from Africa.
Yes, sometimes if somebody introduce a player to Mathieu, the chef scouting, yes, he invite him to see him. Then maybe 12 player, the African player.
Direct from Africa.
No. The player are born here.
But football no so ball munti ya na okritile beboa na one be scatter no matumi nya a better life in future ye mo na baso pa say or the side no esine ni so. Finally, Stoneboy, the Beam Nation president, we say weekend dey na oboadwuma pa ewo England so there are a lot of Ghanaian players so na player like Fatah Ishaku of Leicester City, player like Kamal Din Sulemana or Southampton, player like Kudus Mohammed also Western United. Na when nyina ko sia on the nua no enije kwan so. What the yɛhwɛ video we mra na ye me rap a.
What is your name?
Superstars and the moon.
Rising
Star.
Too good. What is your name?
Rigor.
No, this is a challenge. The challenge. What is your name?
They say, Ekelebe wa my name.
What is your name?
Superstars and the moon.
Rising
It's enti bibia na kwema Monday be a big game our class for the Blasters up against Shad. We know a walk out qualified game at Ebaswa. If you're supposed to be about a class was never support to your Blasters, you know. And I pay my from Sia. Na me nasa for a time. From Kofi Ampon San Usia Hene. On Facebook, Kofi Ampon San Usia Hene. On TikTok, Kofi Ampon San Usia Hene. Ya na Johnny na yan twas was so. Ye twa mra e ba o wa hene wa ha the dialogue twas machine.
Nana Kofi Amponsa osi ahene agudie mu nsem na wode asono but in say the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana so wakensi yene Chad kuro no omai se Malians omone nantwi ne di agro nti se Ghana Black Stars betena ho ama Chad nso atwi afa ene agegirigi nti ye beda na sese odi agudi mu nsem abre na ye the entertainment news no ebro ye wi a ye be konsem no mo nsem ho pa no pay me pese me twe wadwen esi bibi so na me yi videos bi nso a kirewo and yes be the red youth no red obi timi twe no why time no otofom me say Ghana youth say ya hwe bibiye na asofo na nya say ye ton so bolo ye ton anointing water anointing oil hwan na ankyerɛkyerɛ mabunu ammoa anshepi dede hunu no manyai na musika nyame waso twe de momo me nya sofo wo ye sofo nyame kwan ofre wo nkwa na onime omfre me ti wo na wo bon ho safo hene se wo ye nyame sofo ena wo de ya bo minim tawe ena ugina pulpit so ena nkofo correction ne offering wo gigye nti wo de tra ho enka nyame asem no ne tra ho na ma ofu kanu se nyame adifo tete adifo no na nko mafu nsuso ba Ghana sofo afu suso Ghana sofo afu suso mo nya fasting kosi kadie yenje kofini ama ya wadafo kwasidi ho ahwan saa ena youth ne say asofo no de omo waje politics me na me ya no amanyosam basa asofo no mu kanyame asem pa mo ho kire omo omo genuinely no omo de nyame adwuma no ye adwuma no omo ho kire omo ebi mo ho kire omo pa na saa na trosem ne ka no ose ode ma mo kwa nti mo so mfa makwa adoma kyede no ba wono ebopo no awurade nyankopon oda kam na sorry ba esu oda Lamborghini na sorry ba epe 1,000 cities a business onya bi the youth of this country say but asofo akoma no atum sisi ado mo yaye menkodi party we echi na party we ba power menya bibi age nyame hwe. It's time for entertainment. Yedi agudi munsem ebro. Na yedi DJ sem kase ebro after agudi munsem na ya to aso for a newspaper review no. Na Nwala Santi I crowd say nsema obobo ano our entertainment industry after Kofi Amponso sia hene de akogu our ball boom other sports and activities. It's time for entertainment.
Good morning, welcome to entertainment segment on the dialogue. My name is Nwala Santi, coming to you live from Netu Television at Medina Zongo Junction. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning and a beautiful week. I'm bringing you entertainment stories that I've gathered over the weekend and yesterday. Now, in my first story, King Charles III names African artists in his playlist, including one of our very own legends. Next, Akufo-addo was seen at Evangelist Mama Part, also known as Nana Agrada's church, where she serenaded her with a song she composed herself. And finally, we talk about the Jamestown Lighthouse tourism saga. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back shortly with the details. The King of England, King Charles III, has introduced a personal playlist featuring music that uplifts him and evokes meaningful memories, including songs by Bob Marley, Grace Jones, our favorite Nigerian Davido, and our very own Charles Kojo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba. As part of the initiative called the King's Music Room, he was photographed at the Buckingham Palace with an on-air sign on the royal DJ's desk. A promotional video showcases the changing of the guard band performing Bob Marley's Could You Beloved outside the palace, highlighting music from Commonwealth nations. He said, I wanted to share with you songs which have brought me joy. His Majesty the King Charles said he evoked many different styles and many different cultures, but all of them, like the family of Commonwealth nations, in their many different ways, share the same love of life in all its richness and diversity. With these songs compiled to mark Commonwealth Day and shared exclusively on Apple Music radios, the King's Music Room, His Majesty invites us to join the journey with him to all corners of the world as he celebrates Afrobeat stars, crooners, pop phenoms, reggae legends, disco greats, and more. He said, I can only hope you have enjoyed these few songs I have had time to share with you. Let's take a quick look at the video.
A great deal to me. It has that remarkable ability to bring happy memories, comfort us in times of sadness, and to take us to distant places. But perhaps above all, it can lift our spirits to such a degree, and all the more so when it brings us together in celebration. In other words, it brings us joy. So this is what I particularly wanted to share with you. Songs which have brought me joy. This seemed such an interesting and innovative way to celebrate this year's Commonwealth Day. Thank you for listening. I wish you all every possible blessing.
We have Could You Beloved by Bob Marley and the Wailers. We have My Boy Lollipop by Millie Small, The Locomotion by Kylie Minogue, The Very Thought of You by A.I. Bowley, La Vie en Rose by Grace Jones, Love Me Again by Raya, and Pim Pim Dome by Daddy Lumba, and Kante featuring Faith, that is by Davido. We have The Click Song by Miriam Makeba, My Countryman, Jules Holland and Rumbi Turner, Indian Summer, Anushka Shankar, Anta Pemana, Siti Nohaliza, Iti Iwei, Call to the People, Damikiri to Kinawa, Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bubble, Hot 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 by Arrow, Crazy in Love featuring Jay-Z by Beyonce, and finally Upside Down by Dinah Ross. Coming back home to Evangelist Mama Part, also known as Nana Agrada, serenades Akufo-Addo in her church. A video released online yesterday showed the Ghanaian American songstress and socialite dancing to a tune composed by the evangelist in her church. According to the songstress, she paid her a visit to apologize for a statement she made about the prophet and Steph. She claimed the woman of God, and she did not expect the video to be posted online because she thought it was private. Let's take a quick look at her dancing in the church.
Shout for Tonada boy me boma. Oh, say that why I say. Enya wa. Eya uradia. Amen. I want you to dance for me. And dance for you. Every week, dance. You are on the Facebook. Give it to them. Hey. Go tell me why you fa. Hey, yes, na tomarapa. Na jimyo. Oh, says ya why you fa. Suna tomarapa. Oh, says ya why you fa. Ah, hey, hey. Oh, says ya why. Hey.
Interesting indeed. That was Akufo-addo in Nana Agrada's church, or Evangelist Mama Pat. My bad, Evangelist Mama Pat's church, celebrating her. She actually went there to apologize, as she said, but unfortunately, the video has gone viral since yesterday. Now, last but not least, a video of a tourist and a tour guide went viral over the weekend after it was posted by Sika official and Woody Maya. It was misinterpreted as the tourist guide trying to extort money from the tourist to complete his structure, which he claimed he has been building from the past 8 years. However, the tourism ministry followed up quickly to intervene, where the tourist guide, popularly known as Torture, gave his side of the story. Let's take a quick look at the footages.
This is my room. I've never finished.
It's still under construction. Okay.
Because I short of money.
Nice. Okay.
So this is my room.
This is what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And you said you've been doing it for 8 years now.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's still taking a lot of time.
It's money.
It's money, yeah.
And I don't want to rush myself.
In Gamashi, heritage buildings, it has a lot of tourist attractions because Ghana started from here as well, you know, and because we have a lot of tourist interest here, we also have a number of local gentlemen and women who are self-volunteers. They are tour guides, you know, and we think it is proper to address this situation, but we believe that it is time that we guide them in what they do.
The video that went viral on social media, it has brought the attention of the Ghana Tourism Authority. My CEO told me that quickly, let's take action. We've seen Woody Maya posting it, Sika official posting it. It's going viral on social media. And what people are saying is, Ghana Tourism Authority, why are you sitting down for the local tour guides to extort money from tourists? We want to hear from Torture. What happened? You should explain it to us. Then, as our CEO said, we'll guide him the best way to do his work.
If you've done a mistake, we are telling all Ghanaians that we are begging them it will never happen again. And also when the guy arrived, he told us that he wants to have a documentary about the community. We went through the communities and taking some videos. Actually, when he came, we didn't ask him about anything. As we were going, the guy asked me, do I leave the area? And I tell him, yes, I'm building my room, but I've never finished. And the guy said, let's go and let me look at your room. So the structure was there that I've never finished. So the guy asked me, how much money if I get, I can use it to complete the house. And I told him $200. When I have $200, I can quickly build my room. So I didn't ask the guy money, but he asked me how much money that I could give me, or you do it to support me. I said $200. We volunteer ourselves. We have a school down there. There's 3 schools at the back of the lighthouse. The 2 pay school fees. But our whole is keep up the street foundation. They don't pay school fees. And when we finish our tour, we tell the foreigners, after the tour, from when we start the tour, after the tour, if you can support the school, that is cool. If you can't support the school, it's not by force. That is what we've been doing here.
With his own part of the story and what exactly happened during the interview by the tourists. So kudos to Torture and kudos to the tourism ministry for taking swift action. We hope that going forward, they will take proper measures. They'll put proper measures in place in order to generate enough revenue to cater for the schools behind the lighthouse. Thank you so much for watching. This has been entertainment segment on The Dialogue. My name is Noella Santi. Don't go anywhere. The Dialogue is still in session. However, I'll be back tomorrow with more entertainment news. Stay tuned. Owahine Inchipuisiakon will take over.
Nuala Sante and the entertainment news by on the dialogue show and Tuesday's episode the also in terms of entertainment and wabo boni no e dey abre on the dialogue jumedie so na medical abo amane say your committees are forming in parliament Parliament House of Ghana is ya forming committee is abano forming a cabinet abano and no the first budget be we dey na say adwuma bi a wo say NDC osomo ye bia no ekwan no da ho say osomo ye so ye hwe committees level no ye mobo bi so tew na so we are one of the committees ya form Parliament House me no eka say MPP members sa committee so no and we a committee of assurances na members also no be honorable Dominic Nitu ono na ranking are representing Edom Kuman on the committee. Honorable Nana Ampau Kwame deputy ranking and Honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaib and so a member. Honorable Kofi Ahinkramafo a member and Honorable Al Hassan Tampuli and so a member. Here the next committee na yeshe. So this another committee I form our parliament. Second one, we a committee on education. And the members on the committee, ranking member the Honorable Yaw Osei Educhum. Ono and a ranking member on the committee. Ranking member and a deputy ranking on education committee. The Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, on a deputy. Honorable Intimfojo a member. So also the Honorable Patricia PG a member. And Honorable Frechi Asamoah and so a member. So this education committee NPP ma also NDC for the normal super. So committee is nipa be 15 also. But because of their standing orders, now almost forming majority in the house until omunya members no more than the MPP. You heard the next committee. We a committee on youth and sports. Committee on youth and sports. Ranking member the Honorable Echo Vincent Asifua. You will be ranking be a ranking member on a committee. Send the party nya kwenya beye ebe wini power on the minister for that ministry. And to youth and sports, send nyame adom na MPP etimi wini power. The Honorable Vincent Echo Asifua ranking no obono homodia on the minister ebe man for youth and sports. That is it. And deputy ranking Honorable Michael Kwesi Edu. And Honorable Anthony Mia, and Honorable Damata Ama Apianima, and Honorable Nana Osei Eji. So these are the members, MPP members on the committee. Here, the next committee. The next committee, a committee on local government and rural development. Also, ranking member, Honorable Francis Asenso Boache, deputy ranking, Honorable Alexander Akwesi Akwa. And members ni be Honorable Elvis Osei Mensa Dapa, Honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaib, and so a member, and Honorable John Darko, and so a member. You heard the next committee. The next committee, a committee on the economy and development. The ranking member, a Honorable Kojo Oponkroma, and a deputy ranking. Honorable Chinibua Kudia Fukio, deputy ranking. Honorable Fred Chiasamoa member. Honorable Vincent Ekwasifua a member. Honorable Michael Ochrebefi and so a member. You call the next committee. The next committee a committee on finance committee. Ranking member Honorable Mohammed Amin Adam, the immediate past finance minister. MPP nya kwenye winibiwa. Onwa na ebesa finance minister because obedi finance minister be 8 months pe ade 18 kenofurata no person be kodo be akobi ti papa obedi be 8 months pe nti ono no ya no ranking. Honorable Gideon Boakon, Honorable Alexander Afenyomakin, Honorable Lorette Koko Asante, Honorable Mahama Tia Abdullahi Kabiru, and Honorable Kwame Anyumedu Enchi. These are the members on the finance committee. Here with the next committee, that is the committee of privileges and immunities. Honorable Kwabena Ochida Kumensa, ranking. Honorable Kojo Damwa, deputy ranking. Honorable Emmanuel Tobin, a member. Honorable Brian Champon, a member. Honorable Samuel Abu Jinapo, and so a member. You heard the next committee. Now, Committee on Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, Foreign Affairs Ministry. That should be a MP Babema. Is likely Honorable Abu Jinapo to be the minister. And he's the ranking. And a deputy, Honorable Nana Asafoji Aye. And Honorable Kokwa Sante, a member. Honorable Patrick Yabuama, a member. And Honorable Daniel Nana Addo Kenneth, and so a member. Now, you heard the last one. I think there's a last one there. Okay. That is Committee on Trade, Industry and Tourism. Honorable Michael Ochebefi, that should be MPP Bapawa, Trade and Industry Minister. Honorable Kofi Nkrumah is likely to be deputy because of a deputy minister. Anya Juma be a anche ankonenim and Mufria Bemo. Anya Juma Kasibia, now some your man of coin, but MPP and Timan Toaso and Honorable Ahmed Ewo, Honorable Lawrence Ajinsem Ewo, and Honorable Adelaide Intim. And so these are the committee members. Also pa, but we be here for the day. You better also that for the former committee. Just as youth, the youth of this country, but you video now share video on your screen. Ghana mebunesi be the topaye be red ni bi no afọ so obetama bo na so ahwe tramo zizi o motwa tramo do no mu isi ase be the red into atwe ahwe oso obeso abo no we enye dam just take a look at this red no and watwe na abana ni so high into hu abo na da no se be kontomi be da o to otama so a mo he. These are the youth chacha omo the free chacha to if free tramo e do baby we be test we tough ba ko so ni hwe wa sinkun we obania mema wo ya o hwe ba be mania unu ba mania hwe obi anka no ono a onko nani moto no na aboa no ko da fom say team hwe nti we okotena moto no so aka anase dey. The youth of this country, and mebuno tramo, chacha to my bet. Emma and the Ghana mebuno say, and people are buying the tax at 2 bets into my 2 bet MPP. Hey, mebuno youth now say, Emanantia and Cocrato say, Comanantia, the Momonema, on Bay man dachin, we are dachin. Adia question, oh, dachi. Dachini. Ana me raho me hu ni o ma bi say ana me raho we says a brumadwen enemy ntiaso eso it baffles me say Ghana mebunu the youth of this country are our ministers and politicians take sa unemployment serious hey nyuma bebre ni ye the omu woman so NDC aban by pamo mu nyina ya pamo mu enti if say and omaya they say the youth of the country and ye dachi a be simple for nine say every tramadol akọ we toffee akọ shisha every shisha na sisi do red ya ene omane yare Sure. Kobnane o say abo no betimi atam wo bewu. Abo ya da hoyi. Wa haya ntinani so ani say o wa hoodi bi ama. Kashiri you see? Look at the country Timo. In fact, areho. But nyina mo de ye resi ya. Justice me da wase. Na ye ndi ebeka Yebeka because o mine da chi hu hia yen ye yebe de ebo obebo o mine no ene yebe twe wadwen o ye pani o ye politician NDC aban we ne twe wadwen si so mon tackle these issues na unemployment sisi ada udus ayi makola nso a ade bi aba honi se wo kọ makola ya hweye tienie titi wa ukra bag ana ukra car te say akwasi eda mo car yi bi efen say pick up ibia Wouldn't even know the new pick up net you could not back Ukrainian. Pick up an econo, Nanko for ye new money journey. Makola, Nanria, or much as say, Omi boys bear 6. Omu come Makola, maybe a fire service for any more, no masabi Chemo, Ghana School of Law, and to post if already ye. Ghana Police Service, Munko Makola, monitors uncle. Omi boys bear 5 or 6, and a decent one. No more Sanko for Noma. I was a traffic near this week, no more take advantage. Her Excellency, the Queen of the Dialogue, the Iron Lady, Your Excellency, Ababidu. Ti yemfa de bonkra tenemsem ensomo na yewie yentoan komofo for so hard builders real estate for her. Your Excellency me moachi.
Yeah nua.
Be fine.
Ya me adom ne humobro ntimi wo ho.
Okay, da yesu asese o ma ahoden na oda so tiase. Na moja di umu afurusane. Na utimi koba. Na keten so agya wo.
Ye da nyame ase.
Ubunua ubu mredi.
Aswa den sense ona we kika bi wa ha. Emu mra ne enye eno asense. Aba so bi ene.
Ya be do kubu.
Me de minim. Say anu obudie yo.
De mabunu yi o ma.
Ah red no. Oh eno asena me ka ho asem se.
Na mu socket de we mu ye nsu. Abena
enye easy. Eno na me ka em say radio so a. Documentary bi a me hwe ye. Guy ne ko get to ho. E wa chi motor ho baby e na one omo kasa. Get to no. Yes, boys no. E na omo say na red ne so beto mu dabe. And also red ne de ma wo ma hoden for different energy.
When discover
I say India for be na de Ghana.
Red.
Edro
e say topai.
Edro
Edro a ye de bonipa.
Edro but Ghana ha no omo ni license so omo de ba Ghana kra ha. And omo to no drugstore. Reporter ne bisa omo say ehimfa no omo to drone. And omo che ne drugstore ba ko hoso okoto bi ye se ye ntoma no. Omo so omo ni bi na zedo no ko omo nteda. Onye member mbeda ama ne bi. And a guy ba ko no say se wonom saa de no a red no a okọ site a eyi no e friend say no cement no ba ko dan ha na ba ko dan ha. Otumi fast or no also no go to me pack blocks 500
instant
enti we say kunkuma boya wo betami ba ko kra san de atoso because
wait where is he going
se say what am anya wanwa sa na duro ne ye wo mo yes eye eduro a ye ton wo drugstore then ha MDA ma company bia to me so obetumi dia ba but there wa ha eno na boys na abuse a very red opioid eno na ye opioid o se hwan no nanu ye ni MDA for ni di ho yeah eno
nanu say Richard this story is sending me ba ko PR unit Food and Drugs Authority
yeah a very serious issue to say they no monom
and MDA for more money Abena
almost so monom am to me adwumagene that's what they say but it will kill you at the end of the day
tikunkuma boye da we ya na kakoi epidei
na dey also time cement mienu ba akoda na pampe ba akoda na heye so okunkuma abo we small obefa
eno sanso no onjiga
na we say kra wo tam dey akwari we omo dey ko dey wode ko to choko ana asese
we no so person che na ho odi oh my goodness
serious
well you fans konkon hana
yeah you father obonkata na yo the Ghanaian Times public expectations from 2025 budget reduce taxes cost of living create employment public urges government no ewa ha Dr. Kesiel na nyidi ne say Kesiel
Nikki
dey
Dr. Kesiel ayi ne timi bopa
memo no Dr. Atuforsen finance minister na eno na o engage youth no ewo exo oh yes
osade fa also
o engage youth no ewo ex enya agrokra it was nice
okay.
Yeah it was
but
nice
but I say zia ne suban sisa
oye finance minister ne de tama no oye minority leader ne na nye
Atoforsen
o se de wasisa pa yeah you have made a very good observation
yeah abena the tien say ye boldin o say mampani dada mahama so akade a o trenche no insema na Ghana for kanya otio ene obedi mampani ba ko bi twam ko de oye nyina o mu hu ntina I say na say on person obey no gidigidi bi independence day kura no ayade a ebo man so menye enye bibia o pese osua bibi
osisa na image
na 4 years akai odi bia
na dum so ne de wansisa
dum so no so de
asa be
guso ba o pata munya na no adi
enu aso modum no
o da shi wu
anadwo be one no no so ye azenze you say yadane abai for one ye da
dum so ro de the bed is ahom betutu
adwene
anu dia no de ma no
enti oman for expectation wo budget e working kan ne mu ne se omo reduce taxes na cost of living ne mrafom na fe so omo create employment eno ne enema oman for ehwe ne mu
eto de eye nanka eye se oni je to ho a nanka eye cause eto de sebi ye de to
ena honorable afenyo marking so na wa hay o say let's uphold principles of JB Dankwa minority leader Emeka say government operation cracks down on illegal miners omakwa akwaje excavators 9 bulldozers and oma arrest enipa 4 aban campaign fufura wo ye e de akongalam say no de free mu aba e wie Ghanaian Times ko fufura so
na eto ho asem wa
that's so crazy
abela o mebia e develop bia
can tax
oh na tax na
let's say tax
e broni kasa tax min ka tax say omo mo hwe me mpanifo hwe me ani omo eto no mete ase ye jeje to oman to kroma to mpatamu to enti eto de
tokuya to
also for Agyapong uni no
yeah
so for na ya o preacher
also otipogwa so go twem braga so
traffic otipogwa se wanya ba bia go twem braga kaso traffic e so be ko no ba no kwada
eno ne asem
ono no ka to ho asem na timu se wo se o mani timi jeje to eje to akese no mabobo ato ano afiti to no no ma say di to no ase papa so for kase we ya daily guide the workout I know the be see you that pressure na no dey okruma daily guide 2025 budget e-levy covid tax to go to the Dr. Kesil atoforce mfoni abatoa NIB releases gifty Owari Mensa China Fujian fishing call for enhanced security. JB Dankwa killer in code bail hearing moved to March 25. That's sexy dondon. Ye kum MP kuma Abranti sexy
dondon.
What them on so them for years so. Almost 8 years new. About 8 years. Sexy dondon asem no be sine. I say lawyer for filing a man bail. Until bail no hearing no March 25. And omobeti and 4 killed in Gori crash accident. We see where hosem to the Bokata daily guide.
The Chronicle and Amede Twasui intractable Galam say Ochinhene bristles with rage join forces with Okuapehne to prevent further pollution of the Brim River. Galam says soldiers seized 10 excavators in Western North. Uba Krata no emwa page 3 and our day sa story no aba. Osi say osaje for amoti for penny na osi ade yokosie kufu. Ahemfo akasie mienu e we pie mantem yi. Wo mo aka wo mo ho abom se wo mo beboa ama Brim River no ni asan ache. Achemfo wo mo ebo wo mo ho mrane achem kwa me no mbremu na de bremu no ori ye hwea enyi asai galamsi adaroma. Na ochese last Friday no ahemfo mienu wo mo ehyiae e wo for penny fie e no mo mienu se ehyehyeye pii e wo ho no ma wo betumi aye ama illegal mining wo ye e wo Brim River ne ho no etumi afiri ho na enso nani atenti megimedi yie se mpanimfo mienu ete saa aka wo mo ho abomu ne de eye dan ya bibi papa bi ebe firi mu aba na ukọ Western North wo chese Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Manuel Amakofibua and was ministry no aye enhyehyeye ewo Chano Anwea Forest Reserve nimu ena Enche Forest District ya eno ewo Western North region na ehɔ no na ɔmo kɔɔ no ɔmo kɔ hu sɛ galamseefoɔ no wɔn atuatese ɛwɔ hɔ ɛna bulldozers ne excavators ne chamfans nkyɛn sɛsi America sɛ excavators no edu ɛna wɔn agyegye ɛwɔ miners no ɛhɔ a ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ hyehyɛ a aban ɛyɛ sɛ obetumi ɛde aboa. Ghana's 2024 debt has tumbled to 61.8%. Dr. Gideon Boakon ena ekase NDC fo ibaye o maba be burubi e de aka ho se de no a na owo ahene eka no. Enti omanfo a wo mo sunwan Chronicle do bokrata ne se ono mo di nkomo ama omo so expectation eniema omo hwe ni mo e wo budget ni mo no omo de aba. De omo kan nyina ne se business community no omo pese tax incentive fee adwuma na obi a ho han no otumi eye na adwuma se de se na efata.
Okay.
Odarum.
All right, daily graphic. Food alert. Most processed tomato impure.
Yenim.
Unim.
Oh, why? You do omo friend tomato paste no. Anatin tomato so. Some. Ebi wo ho no ma obi eso aye say table. Wo de ye aduane anya de.
Mo de some fra.
Wo de some no mo de. Entos ni de am say 0.5%. And a food additives and a color. Any entos.
I said aduane no mo de entos guso no even say. Aduane no mo de some go and mo de entos guso.
Pizza. Na no entos no mo de guso.
Entos. Me ko ni ayi atwa guso na say the pizza.
Pizza. Tomato paste ni de entos. Ba ko bi say na eba no na fine papa. Omo hu se nkrofo abagi atom no ono kwa da ni sam no de ye wo soro se sam na wo tie o se yo aye se table wo de ye aduane a ho wo de eje na wo wiase nyina begum enye de tin tomatoes ni de enye tin tomatoes
tin aya na wa yi no on se unya ayi na fade beje no ntoos no
on se ni ntoos no eye.
Okay.
Na no meto ye paint rubber ketua na be 50 cedis wa ha. Do to ni bebre sa no a wankasa obetumi aye wo tin tomatoes e wo fie. Ope kra ope color no a obetumi aye use beetroot na wo de aka. Onu a na wa blend na wo de aye wa de. Na we mu de
nkwan ya blending men sheda ni nhu.
So super so.
O ye light super. And all the tomatoes ne they are blended men tampe.
Na wo twi nso e be da afie.
Utwi a metimi atwi se me metimi twi.
Sa.
And utwi abo se de dada nkwan.
Afie ababi kwopta ba bia koma appendix so.
Dabi abanom.
Me blending enfe eja ye nso ye pede afie. Ade.
English.
Tin tomatoes ne dia enye tomatoes.
Me anka se de metimi twi am aba ni nyina yera.
Sa. E wa sankem.
Asankem.
Me dey me
ni twi ma ba ni nyina yera because
kuma se dey ye ho say ye twi
blender ni ho first cause na bo oni ma bo ne ne yam
bo no
wo dey mo blender na mo
ba me dey me ntumi ntwi
yo
na le nkwan na wo ye ne so na
se ndie bia ba akufo nkwan
sa ndie obetumi atwi na se nkwan ne do so a ye nkwan si ho ide ntumi ntwi
English
ensa chukura
Alata Paramount Chief inducted into House of Chiefs. Professor Bobkin, IEA support abolish of taxes, but argue betting tax to be maintained. Betting no dey mrantie no dey.
Eno dey omumpe.
Eno no mo dey koto abado. Yo.
Enti ombe yi ama wo mo. Na mom no mo dey kotel kosi no so any real
commuters face frustration on Ofanko in Sawom Road.
Enye.
Ofanko in Sawom Road, you mo hwe bibi yo.
Enye.
Mo hwe bibi ye.
Enye.
Oye Nina.
Akaba.
For last one
the new crusading guide. Okay. Finance Minister to scrap e-levy COVID tax in 2025 budget. Commodity smuggling threatens national security. Sunyani included in revised Constitutional Review Commission zonal engagement. Minerals Commission hands over 175 acres reclaimed lands to Bebiani and Yasobekwai communities. Minerals Commission for no Omako, Yaya Omotu Fumagudia, Omontu Niye, Omako reclaiming assassin. Omonya 175 acres, Omosadiama community, no Betumedi, Ayefu, na Yebenya Esum Faso. Enti Wadaruma, the Obonkrata and Nedia de Bayan.
And all right, okay, and you'd be see her.
See Chiamupi.
Be see about answer now, Becono. Adeba Kua, answer no major Kwana Wako. Na Obecon say, and then for to some for Yura Dr. Kisil Atoforsen and the Omanisi Kasem the Dikain we budget Edikan.
Yeah.
The Yamashimi Ewo Hua Mesre and they say Nkoma Biadie at the tour and Chichimai. Na na make us ma wona akofa them.
Yeah, the taxes na chichiro man.
Okay, the over canon no, but me for the sake of my viewers. Omo mo hweme no, eno na me kan mo ti ase.
Yo.
A tour there.
And as you emphasize here, tax na ye dey enko ye.
Emphasize there. Make a tour. Ye jije tour. Ye di young man yi. Okwan.
Adenta dodowa.
A tour.
And crowd the GOJ government of Ghana funded. Inti yet one one year.
A tour na aye o mine tour. Ghana tour no ene de be. Say no me fa so kakra. Mesre. Say Ghana for energy tour tua ho. Nemum a quite fast we use tour.
Ya me ya much na. Ot na why?
Oh my goodness. We are home for some. We are home for some. Me make a tree as anti-tree in America. Enti sabi on mine dear. Timemufo na ehwe me anopai. Obi atua to. Whether you like it or not, you pay to. You beji your to. Nemom said the to no be adwuma. Ye de to no e be adwuma. Eno na Ghana fo so hu. Can Ghana afford the same kind to toward there? Nka problem ye no. Nemum a tour na ye ejije no. Say de a tour no be ye dwuma. Na mabunu nya dwuma ni bi aye. Na mabunu atua to. So we are expecting the finance minister say enema onfa a tour bebre ngu Ghana for so. Yes no because omo hwe so meji over 200 billion. Revenue omo peso mo jeje enti eminu mienu na ebetua saa eto no enti se 200 billion to nearly see my Ghana koma eto aye 200 billion na ye to aso eto akese ene eba beje enti se ye beje to de a ye hwe se eto no ye bebo to no ho ban ye bebo eto no ho ban na eto no etimi ama oman mpuntu adai aba cause mebunu na aba no eto tax to on bet no omusu ho eno no mo de to abeti MPP entimo mo obo mo ho se afemu sa betua to foforo communication tax eba mese enne ensam ni bia yabobo so no omun kai budget ni by 10:30-11 na finance minister or parliament no de akomasika eto ka ho ne biba enti bobo aho oye youth abobo aho so betua to medin de wo ahene entwibo esi akon presla na ni nua ba Eunice Jack Toronto ni nua ketwa o ma bedu enti ye ba bedi nkomo from Heart Builders Real Estate insa se pa ho nkomo ene ya bedi. This is the Dialogue Show. Stay tuned. I'll be right back after this short break. I was here for your Heart Builders Real Estate for AD and Komosima Dunechi na Inuaba Eunice and Unyaba a year Priscilla if we Heart Builders Real Estate na da no musin kunya omune kasafa omunsase no sene hodwo adwo na se odo hoto mu so omai mu se aboa okwakuo no odo hoto no so okotokoro enkaso dra na won ena no pay ene mu babedi enkomo ti me mamwachi good morning na mo to say
good morning
bibia fine okay Heart Builders what to say
ya boko
mentimo kasa na no pay
ya boko
anasa no pay moving no form well Eunice ma mention as free ho na me hunu there na a package a obi hwe ya no pay a dance as among artists ebi mo so tons as ni bi okuruma nti Heart Builders for intimo
yo ya dasi ana pay en fanchi asronko emma oni wuti
okay
enwa amode buaye mo so mo kan ho pa enna yedwumadi a edi mu na ekoso na pay en fanchi anso ma wa wo fie wo adwumem baby a wo hwe yen sabre etia wo kwansronko eso na ana pay de sa woti yen kan bie ma na ye asem a dada na ye de enam but enne na bia woti yen kan dia asem a ye wa ye foforo wasum ene se ye won sase a enhodwo ye won sase a ensuo ni akanea eben ye won sase a obeta wo asomdwe ne chese wo ta wo da wo beda na wo hwehwe sansase bia men kwankwan chen de no brabe hwehwe ye dia ne Heart Builders Real Estate na Heart Builders Real Estate no ye wo Ashaman ya Shaman no nya bedru ho nso a baby a efre ho Kaketo police station no ho ne ne di animhwe na ye butu na ye di adwuma se ye to wensase ye si adan na ye de ho nneoma enso aka ho eno nti se wo pe asase bia ye kan fo ma wo se ye wo ne duduom wo Shy Hills Ningo Pram Chopoli de na wo pe ene na wo di nkan wo hwe ye na wo tie ye ya ye Shy Hills asase no wo akosomo kwantempone so unya afienya na wo kwa Michelle Camp unya pa Monkey Sanctuary ne hope but 10 minutes drive na we Shy Hills de no ene achirichiri ni baby aka anko ho ne baby a nipa ntumi mpo enante ho ne se ye won kran ha ne se Madina ene opasase wo Madina mpa onye binta ne sa na ye kan foma ho se chichi ni baby enti Shy Hills wo ho ema so obabaji bi ni titiriu wo Ghana month bosomi a ye di Ghana ye kai Ghana awoda brabaji asase na enyensa na ho ema ye wo bi wo Ningo Pram nyame adom sa adwe kwan no mo achase a o mo twa no mo twa bedem aba besi Adan Road ni mu ho asase ne so da kwan ho pe Ningo de no eno no na ye wo bi wo Chopoli de no wo Sagleme anado wonya kwan ofi Dr. Mensa Otabil University na ofi ho about 20 minutes drive na wedu Chopoli asase ne so around is where we have the airport city and simpacho bra na bra beji asase papa manso eni ho asomdwe wo ho wo Shy Hills Ningo Pram Chopoli bebacho ya asase no nebo F pa for F ne say that 25,000 Ghana cedis and that 30,000 Ghana cedis na wa hoden ebetumi so na wo pe esanse mabobo achrew de wa hoden betumi fa beje asase ba ko mu a ebi mu asase half plot nso kra na eso se ye boy a me boy Heart Builders Real Estate ye won sase ebi dodomu ope fine ye betwa ma ope phone so a ye betwa ma ope acres ye betwa ama nyame ya doma ya so ye se de ma kire wo no wa Shaman ebi mo bisa me se ye ko site a ye gi scan na ebi mo gi 200 Ghana 300 Ghana ansa no ma ko kire wa sase no ye de no free ye free neoma free nti bra na ye fa wonko ya me adom ahia ye wa hia ma efiada e bei memenda nso eka ho na afi wanya kwa efiada memenda wo ho na ye de okọ yegusu a ye kase me pa cha se wo hwe mfoni ne wo so a ye numbers no e wo mfoni ne so betimi afa na wa frɛ ye se wo tie wo kire so dia mesrew obo ye numbers no na frɛ ye e wo 0241 665 200 ana 0540 226 276 numbers ni nyina very active baby apese ode fa bia fafa ho ye be hia ho ewo ho ota asase ni wi ana wonwie yesan se obesi dan na abesi nso dia ne ho akade nso hard builders for ye wo ni senti ni say ye wo blocks wo ho ye wo bricks wo ho ma mo bisa ye blocks no ye wo 5 inches wo ho ye wo 6 inches wo de wo de ebeto ase foundation de wo de beto aso ni nyina ewo ho den ye kama ye wo bricks ye nkwa na ye wo bricks papa no interlocking ones ebi wo ho ye wo biodigester ye be ya ma opese ye architectural drawings mawa ye be ye no nso ye de account na face wo polytons wo pe biodigester no wo pe cement wo pe mobile wo pa anwea de wo pe fancy ase ho plumbing works electrical materials and na say electrical things appliances mpacho ni nyina ebi ewo hard builders real estate
okay
wo fire numbers na ye no be de nkomo na de ehia wo no ya ye e de amount
all right
the numbers no 0540 226 276 and 0241 665 200
all right the Ateneka say needing the units or move free house builders real estate my member you know about Priscilla ho na aside the you know about and also the etwaso my I mean ti Priscilla
me ato ebeto indike mini banami nemle mi anko sala kefa be hard builders real estate abales minye hoho egbeche ganyen keke bubu keje be mi agede mi aji eye pepele on the side sikedi milele anyi gba ndo onuma hard builders real estate aton akọ pepele akonami ne india elemi anko sala kefa be hard builders real estate yapayo memole ashama kaketo junction opposite Ashama Divisional Command Federal Warfare. Efimi hard builders real estate Tommy Lendia Bemi Awodo me akopede Ghana duko gudu anyigba de sede sikedi elele Shah Hills Ningo Pram Plechopolia atanto hard builders real estate toji oche atanpoto hard builders nafe anyigba ekemile nu focho na mile India Galefa Gbososo mele Shah Hills Ningo Pram Plechopolia Shah Hills la kosomo moji Nenya Jele Monkey Sanctuary on video kola Edo hard builders. Me afe anyigbaji. Ne ever do the old Ningo Prama ele directly opposite Ningo Secondary Technical School. Afima hard builders real estate. Me afe anyigba le efe aboso so me kemi le kakana amede siade. Ne ever do the Chopolia ele after the government's affordable houses si Kenya Saglema efimi hard builders real estate to me afe anyigba le mele kakana amedesia de be wakbode na eide Shah Hills planning go from Prama any 25,000 Ghana cedis si Kenya egahowa 250 million na ever do the Chopoli ha any 30,000 Ghana cedis si Kenya egahowa 300 million na egayo peteke meyola siwa Melopeple asia vebe na gade hard builders real estate Tommy Aji na bako ho full plot 70 by 100 dimension. Ne opete hamela asiwo wami na monu popo be na ko mama na cover yemi anoleti ade alo efereka na ko mamle na vako wuji makwale tefere ko chow hard builders real estate Tommy agbo tamelo peple asia vebe ne maudi efida ikele mi afe nkumeke gbo ple mi mindagbe ke gbo mi lo peva mi afa do fe kele ashama ni mi akoko ide mi afa side visit ontoche na ko fe nku na va kokpo benu ke hard builders real estate to mi le wole mi afa do fa mi atefe onye egade ka ma ho le me to kwenye be 7 o'clock in dimekola evado tefe de said esika echoke gbo na o ya na do na mate allo driver be yadile ashaman traffic no nya diokola your hard builders real estate mi afa number so kele screen aji tefe de said esika etodo la shama mi aton anomo na vami agbo nele megbe fele mi anko se allo mele tv onwa mi afa number sa wenye 0241 665 200 0241 665 200. Allo 0540 226 276. 0540 226 276. Your hard builders real estate egbe eye casino no de sia de sika de le kude ehonwo a ato hard builders real estate gi akpo menya eho alo anyigba de ko hard builders real estate mi wona undo kamom efe no de sia de sika mi kotu na ho no nya bricks no nya blocks ekpe echi polytanks ebe mi a biodigester now to kwenya be na your hard builders real estate to miafe numbers oji pepe don de sia de sika de la miaton akwena hard builders real estate mi ka ko enyabubu ga cover na miafe nukwala de sia de agbelima ke ganye edo ke ga do de hard builders real estate to miafe do fa na ele agbelima di alo ele gari di le efe agbososoma to kwenye be na your hard builders real estate chole 50 bags coina oya your hard builders real estate miaton akopepede don de sia de akona ega keva ka me de sia de le dudua oche atan akpodele agbelimo gome nadu tanele nkonye sa ko hard builders real estate to mi afena mbese mamle to ne na yom enya de sia de sikemeten selefiawa mi aton akọ fm kuku akona mi afena mesa wenye 0241 665 200 0241 665 200. Allo 0540 226 276. 0540 226 276.
Okay.
Your hard builders real estate egbe eye casino no de sedes ikedi elele choma ofasi atem ake akwenam
akwenam meti agbele bi ho agbele ma na o person nka okay agbele ma to agbele ma nya hard builders for
They mo be up 50 bags and more.
Agbele
any gari
ti ya say agbele ma dey
mo banche more
asema na oka o kasa no so ho mi o ni krom kasa to aso sa akode ba no na to oh ukrom kasa they should be proud of it and na mani age to me afre for no be friend of kan ukrom kasa na mani age and I'm very proud of you say o kan ukrom kasa ma on ferry so be kan ukrom kasa iro ho kan dano ne de wo bebre na bankan na on be so be kan so on be so be so agbeni on be so be so frafrani so ya de ho na free so that say elekem say udi elekem nti elekem kojo asante
nti
on be so be kan agbe
obi wo ho ya de to
that be we there o free ho angasa but if you about kan agbe da so krom kasa no you should be proud of it because yes sir ona nanu befu nti me da asnya mishira wate no ma won't afford that umpenda for nene so makan so de bebe mo mo so ren ko I was a hard builders real estate for and any mudin community you better in your by Eunice and press last now you need lawyer Eric Odro or a financial expert you be budget real estate for say the tax be banti so mate
last week e ba na ete
mate yo nti ebedi san komoni nyina de ye quick break na lawyer tenase na yahwe enne budget a ye expect 10:30 am ya ehonsem ebeba Okay, you better Heart Builders Real Estate for Ase. Na yatwa ene nkomodino so. But before that, there's a lady bia or kansem na enyensem bone efa ira ken ohene Agyapong ho. Me pesi be ti na sem no quickly na ene a financial expert lawyer Eric Odro ashe nkomodin ase. By way anamami nensema okano nsema emudo ye pa. Me pesi ti no just 1 minute. Yintin in some numbers here.
No question say ye pa ye be hununti na ye chichiri bua wie ya ne ade anu asata ho. So say ya meka, me nya kada. Na die wa ye bie na say ya ye body to da. Won manyamfo ti we no question enkai du bebre no wagija. Won waso ji say ye bie kasa wo bedwom. Ani ye be kama da sa hu die ntia. Wo sedi fata mampanyini. Betio na nkatio ni hieni. Asindom pem de shekronkron. Wadudu amiri ba kusna pem. Okanfo danso awodi benku ni fafa de. Wo ma de, cha de, madom. Okatachie kwa mi atu ankuma kompre ko Agyapong wo tionkra. Ya de yesi ade yo. Emabru stewasia okudon tosha. Woni sra senka yenye wankasa abire yenkoto genke epem ye kuku. Na woni sukomko amobro ahye wadidie bratio dan katio de sepoma wabuku drosi party sia de wiase asudie tu obatira wo betumi aye na waye ni ye chie ni chio agwafita akropon o chamni ni mfuturo ginampon ajai ni apan ajai kwate na mani ampon ya ofri mampon kontonchi dabre bu ehia kumanana echie na ye dia krabwo ji mutata muna munsi gitan sebeso you are so busy small when you took what is shan ho na me catch na wo you are between chan na mu no when you want to put it and is shan yam na no wada me bru na ye wonwa no person and 1 year and ye come with no na ye bi da wo ha ye ko franya me betre e ma ni betre hwe o kata tie si ade ye she body posture so that's it bru and kai do be na na wo ha me na me catch na wo and kai do be 2019, we break COVID-19 see here. When you bottom sika $1 million and it's a hospital beds. Anyone work again and so abayasene. Na aswa afai wasa akoma ti ma bufu no wanya koye wo ya e won krofo kroswo wo mo e ma wo ti mi ba ye ha aswa so me na me ka kire wo se wo kwa sin central asin no and maybe I know what we need that's what we do to me na me ka kire se ne wo we need that's what say what we be aswa o why you bottom sika $6 million and the sikatio and the dialysis center and what touches yes hospital you know the country one and
Wow, this is so beautiful from a beautiful sister. We am Manania was Sayura Ken or Hene Agyapong. Na a ye me una na bantama ewo ho. Say be Western region a ye pair. And a era a compare con or Hene Agyapong. Or tia yase. We know yasi the opotomana fen unchi so the boom. Emanani na obinya ka crash in botum. Era onya ne sa akwa. Won say a ya fachire ho akwa akohia no. Honorable driver no. George, Muso na machirewa, and the yes are too good no. We will be bossing watch I get you. Obi bossing watch I get you and you are too good Susano. And the Obian quite of faso and Sudinia na Quenya. We are Quenya Cassi, that she be a compare con that chehene. Biano, Oberbonmanane. T. Mammy, Yamishaw. Now, your baby deep budget and home and como. Na lawyer Eric Odro oye obia ebani sikasemu a onimu osaye meranim ni na de de meransam na beto nchen na yahwe oman photo samfo eye Dr. Atoforsen ene no de budget eba oman no bebia ye dro any budget no kra de adea na yesi bibi the budget deficit bibi et sanyo mani nyina yakeka we omo beka se omo beka brofo agise ni alo odro mu no ma chechim obeka brofo no tetente obegina nan so be don hwere be wi achi no dise enimdifoi ana boy council ya ma wache
Joso minia
apombo kode
nya me adom bro
eda yesu ase budget ede ade
yo ye din cheke se be ma Ghana fo na etifo ena no pay na edi enase kese nso be ma Kencity Faribai.
Okay. You are Ken or Agyapong.
Yes. Because Bibia was source and in the basis. Inti went me am mohone braia. Bunse isihwa na dwiregu na hojo. Na ye kan budget ye financial economic statement that is expressed in monetary terms.
Okay.
Detailing revenues and expenditure to be achieved within a particular period of time.
Okay.
It can be an hour, it can be weekly, it can be monthly, it can be half yearly,
okay.
It can be yearly, or even 2 years, 4 years. It's a budget a year. Krata anase jumedia chire sika ye nsabeka ene ye kaye bebo enu ye susudua they are mostly projections,
okay,
and more or less estimates. Ye di ni di chire se nsabeka ebetimi aye se obe budget for evi don hore baako ana na wotwe ana bosome ana afefa ana se bosumi nsia ana safenemu. Enti ye can budget na ye what types of budget,
okay,
especially say about the business side, even you dovetail into the government side. You were fixed budgeting and your flexible budgeting.
Okay.
You were zero-based budgeting. Several other budgeting models there are. Na Ghana no mostly na ye use and ye work back on incremental budgeting. Yes. Now, make us a Ghana, you use both incremental budgeting, and it's zero-based budgeting. Now, incremental budgeting, and it's say, ABA this year, I buy say, or last year, I buy so 176 billion Ghana cedis. Now, this year, or the percentage account. Into Obeka so okay, and your mammy for 20% and count incremental. Nature say utum would be F waso. And I was zero-based budget, and in just a simple crown say, say what book every and that's why budget never no. Say o pese ukuche budget for fra, for when koshe previous one. We are for fraud to send ya, we are new cry. And I feel so say bia we department be near this camera scan the amount no say e ba say when near we are so di ni nyina akogu consolidated friends account no mu na yesa ahyase efoforo nti eno no de aye crash for no more models are mostly at the department MDA level no omo yesa anhyehyɛ no nti budget no what the benefits or the functions of budget. The first one is to stimulate growth of the economy. In the budget, and said a bay a bit miama or mino, and name dready in tutuye no etime tumpon. The atosmi is to check inflation. It's me a budget, edition says no, send you my to Tusono, as I see it me, ediswano. 3. Budget is also used to redistribute income. In the budget nankas and yet me, a yusu, edit distribute income, they say, and crofukobi or more mere, baby a sikanko papa, baby a buy and sansuho, or Anna Nefam baby no more moons, or somewhere, and it's animano, aha, it's mimma, yet me. Eposama ekududru saa enkrofo no so say be for instance let's say ebia omo skapa no aban beka say yento tax kese that's the progressive taxation system enti no say eba say mimi woska ne atimi more no oni na oni ska ebi okura be say about less than 600 Ghana cedis or ye tax free no tax no near dia ye ade e be boa sa oni na oni ska no so you are distributing redistributing o chese o hihye na kwan so say the be ye fine na asumu bia there are other reasons for taxation but you betimi abowura
but needing the lawyer Eric Odro na ye hwe budget no expectations. Oye financial expert looking at after the elections or mine economy. This is the first budget our buying be presenting. Ebimo kasafa cost of living. Ebimo so kasafa taxation. A tour no ya de bia Ghana for kan ho asem yi pa anope be so cheche mu.
Sao.
Nti no aban na nya ntie so person almost 200 billion.
Yeah.
Or fa kwa be so na age obeboye po ana ben say
okay you didn't check say bema Ghana for na say tax ne de ka ho asempa but sila no because nintia ya dwene ne susue ne yakoma ewo ho it's the pulse of the nation and he say it is the single most source of revenue for the government because say eba loans ne ade now loans are not revenues, loans are receipts, they are not incomes. Unya dear, but yes, we ton dear no wenyam faso and our ton dear no wenyeska. Inti ye kan taxa a ye adia anasika abaji aban ejiji aye de emra atuso ye wo article 174 clause 1 say ubi bia opesa ojiji tax bia and especially from the executive point of view no esi de emra atuso na parliament essence inti se wo jiji tax na parliament amemu pe no matter what the case is no it is void null and illegal. That's the first thing. The toss me no constitution na so cross and share say as I see it me to your new money and can say boy bra said the bear tax sequence no be between the tax. That is article 41. And also can say honso and also share and a tax near direct taxation, indirect taxation. Direct taxation here 2 year 2 hour the tria and no you feel it. 1 a year income tax say bia year 2 salary PAYE company tax a company na make 2 million Ghana cedis near 25%. One kasa profit before tax no ho ansa near withholding taxes withholding taxes near taxes are a word new maso withholding tax na kasa near tax but it should be on a particular tax object or tax handle nti bi enfa nsem wo ha na mutua tax ema security ebi ankofo ye ema security surveillance e wa hanom anankofo bi ebesiesie ha cleaning services sa tax na ye tua was no friend withholding tax they are all direct tax because ansa na we indirect taxation and any taxes which are imposed indirectly on mostly goods and services sometimes na ya papa but sometimes na ya fail it. Typical example is the VAT at 870 anybody chidon pa one day be can VAT ho asempa because it's a whole area. And suddenly our customs duty and no pay the customs act at 891 2015 and no the bo ho chidom and suddenly our excise tax here a product be a new be ya produce ya Ghana ha a buy person or the control productivity, our behavior, and our attitudes. You can say be a friend saying tobacco, any alcoholic drinks, any rubber ye de chichire and your money tonton your man plastics na I buying a check and you want using that particular tax and send your other tax handles a door super communication service tax honum your get fund honum your royalties tax honum your several other taxes and send your word international relations aspect of taxation, double taxation, international taxation, and also why any countries a distance I was one who say tax a free friends are blue bano ye tuya tax say utuya double tax na adding to utuya double tax a buy no sans they are all there but there are dream ye wo kutupa eshishe sa nyoma esesa bani hopa. Because the answer I met was that I can say any crime free gross domestic product no so near gross national product. Because gross domestic product is different from gross national product. My father will romance any about the gross national product ni ye. You see kasema ye kruche ni na ye de Ghana for wa bruchiri nso ye den e kan.
Okay.
Nti Ghana for abrochire no omu sikasem dwumedi omu di adwuma omu ye omu sawoso chese ehon sikasem ne ehon tax no so amba se ensaka nti yen hwe the gross national product aspect because about gross domestic product there eno ye obi o Ghana bia whether so ye Ghana ni ana onye Ghana ni no we don't care once I would the soil of Ghana there dwumedi a wudi bia you kruche ni a prepare the gross domestic product nti benefore mu hwe the gross national product that's very very important. And Sani Asha, they are called the net import, the net export, the friends, the depreciation aspects. And copying the net national what income. One day near room, that's the national income accounting. Ninjanani area, a see a timissi, a who says Cabin free honum, Sikani and Saka, Suswan Passy and Saka says Kana, a bois, Emmy and Saka, a DNA Pessia Diano. Ain't ye about tax and so no, ye were the direct tax and the indirect tax. Your several other tax handles are ye can't want some. Now, a bat say ye manage tax now. A dear here pay a compliance. Ye can't compliance, say, Udisu say. Ubetuya tax.
Okay. Nipa o mine mu.
Yeah, mine mu no. Aha, na tax compliance no ye wo emabia e bo ni chidom. First one a tax fairness. Tax fairness ni say ye wo pepe ye. And ye can tax fairness na your model be a there tax fairness no. The tax fairness ni your procedural fairness. Ye wo interpersonal fairness and your informational fairness. Enti sa procedural fairness ni say jiji na GI for jiji tax no suswan pa say omo nam kwampa so na jiji tax no omo enhunhun amanfo omo kirechira amanfo ensemu na so obi entua yetu no susa omo tua no ene omo ntua no say e basa the tax benefits no I say nya no ye nyina ye nya no the same thing and say obi nya bi esini obi that is the procedural aspect about the informational aspect ye wo horizontal tax equity and your the vertical tax equity and only yes emphasis more hey maybe a production team no mo qualification ye pe e bia mo experience ye pe ni bibia ye pe no and we horizontal taxation enti say bia ye tua mo salary be kasa na mu nyina no mo bedi 6,000 Ghana cedis enti ye timo tax na ye te no and you be the same horizontal na chese ye nyina
obedience
thank you
obedience
if we are near about the vertical taxation, Hona Seminole, vertical taxation, Omo Prepra Hanum, office clerk for, manager for, production team, general manager, CEO, a hono, and then Seminole. And at the Tosumi and Sankra Yebo Rasa horizontal taxation in here, where we are having taxation, in terms of tax avoidance, in terms of tax evasion, in terms of tax fraud, in terms of say o kruche bibi EDSC abanse on tax. It is another way saying no F1 tax compliance. That is one. That is fairness. The toss me a complexity of the tax system. The complexity of the tax system say tax na can want some krana. Among 40 years and among 40 years tax laws no yet years na ye kanya ye di adwuma na Ghana for nankasa no send ye ti asiesifa na taxes na ye gigi no e dose no do ana no so no do tax na ye gigi no ya dia ye yadwumu nkensere ne na ye gigi e den ye die the political will say person the cautious how they say my that aspect also underpin that aspect and that means tax compliance. The tosumiensa tax rate nankasa no eboa na ye twa to ho no susuan ba se amanfo ebudwoso eboa yen ye de compare total tax revenue na person nsaka na yen saka. Typical example here, the company's tax rate, 25%, it be a 35% over free zone board for Honuswa, it be UVA, it be a 15%, 10%, 8%. Sano money, Brian. Do they really give us the necessary tax revenue? You buy exemptions aspect free zone board, any other multinationals, any other contractors, Homofia Bruchle, Bambe Jumamaya, yeah, they tax nature per the free zone. Act at 504 passed in 1995. Any per the income tax act at 896 and per the exemptions act at 1083 no aye dey chair no yenya so mfaso mfaso be na yenya yes see ye ne de cultural president no profit be na free maba revenue be na free maba employment be na create tax be na yenya free mu expansion aspect be na nti sa no mani nyina na ye tax rate no uwia ansa ne aba sanctions and penalties and so one aspect it is a dependent entry tax now subo ben ye bono that is very key thing punishment ben ye bono that is sanctions and penalties and sana ufri ho about the tax monitoring supervision and evaluation and into one aspect about what the compliance enti empenifo no ye the tax ni ba wie na GRE or mo prepare mo blueprint na eco business sector eni ekire ben ye di ekire susuan ba so mutua otua ni nyina when tua eden ye de ye no framework ben supervision framework ben training awareness ben the ubon sem ben all those things underpin tax compliance. So mostly when there are frequent compliance regimes, frequent supervision, frequent visiting the tax payer, it increases the tax compliance level. Because when says one share no my GRE by a betchino. Nemo say ujeguna okohupe obosafena or yenye duano dia will. And these are the strands of issues they regulate tax compliance. Now yebora tax compliance no. I don't think tax compliance. That is where the greater chunk of money is coming from. Last 2 years, I remember the government made projections and 77% of the revenue should come from tax revenue. A bansua, I'm telling you war. The salaries are yet any interest cost. Bisi ayakoji both local any foreign. Ye kaboma it almost decimates the total tax revenue. Wow. Enti sikakura beka emfaso beka anasense beka credit be capital project no. That is why we don't develop.
Na say jiji na na say hey, a tuo ya jiji ani say
yes.
I see.
Yes, it's about between 50 to 65% of the taxes go into these aspects.
Salaries.
Yes, salaries, interest costs, and other government functionary costs. Enti se yentimi emiem na ebia yanya import substitution strategies. Ana yanya export-led economy. Ni enya good foreign exchange si yanya tax ne kra foreign earnings export earnings no betumi aso yasen massa yebe ha can politics we can develop the economy because a back capital expenditure you can't use tax in any capital expenditure especially Ghana because you need the foreign borrowing say foreign borrowing is no cap also because of the IMF conditionalities we see enti the exposure there is exposure no big enti ma magiska enti donor creditors we say no be apprehensive. These are the issues I see say what are we doing to shore up the revenue base? Corruption last year over 60 billion was in corrupt what? Audit infractions. But say obi sanity
obi negligent.
That is it.
And am I appreciate
yes, and you should be very responsible because there were audit infractions in terms of cash sikasem payroll yetua debtors omo ede omuka taxes ankasa ese agege inventories stocks e wo honum ni nyina na eduedue mu a oha wo honum and you divided by 15 Ghana cedis is almost $6 billion. I hear kwakoji every friends in China. So can't we
money the nice form year
could have saved, yes, could have saved. Would you save 40% that is not bad. NTA self-inflicted. aha yankasa ahohiahia na yekomu no yankasa ne yakruche edi amaye ho na menya ne ntie se omobeyi free friend say you live in every on dey say dey munim baby amigina but owo I am telling you say menya ne ntie se omoyi live in free ho we are going to lose about 21 point something billion, almost 22 billion for the next 3 years. Inti, where are we going to fill that particular gap? And if we be the tax buoyancy ni ye taxes na ye jijino, the tax to GDP ratio no, taxes na ye jijino, any GDP na nkasa no, emu a friend saying growth rate no, it's not going so up because tax to GDP ratio no, 13%. It is a GDP 13%. Now from 2020 to 2024, tax ayajijino 44 billion, 57 billion, 75 billion, 113 billion, 152 billion. As at last year, who shared the growth rate average extrapolated over the 5 years at 21%. One so tax rate, tax to GDP ratio, 13%. It's the difference of 18%, is tax gap. A chasm, it's a bokan, a ultimate shemukena. How are you going to shemukena? These are the questions we must ask ourselves.
Tigana ni bekase me tuya to debia baya jiskasa mi hu bebia disika no ekọ mi wa na sika no so de bobrani corruption kono sebi de ote abonten a wo hwe ya no pe de ye nto abama no akandifo a yama mu di bre technocrats nso ewo can say ministries, departments and agencies be we procurement process and then you might be not born mine come. Debia Auditor General's report bebano na cash irregularities no bubruja misappropriations we anya hwe nti isika no ahwere wo as tax expert, financial expert I for the Gina as a country is say ekoswa and you because what ABCD and I any
unsa make compliance no back we sanctions and penalties.
Okay.
Enti see it me twe amanfo aso a
I'm punishing you.
Yes.
So we obon mine ka.
Yes.
Wanye ni adwuma yes. Enti omo mine aboka 700 million like cases be so opuni koko board mu a attorney general ba wa squash no. See e twe nipa na so abema nipa ni ada.
Oh yes pa. Unse me kind story be Singapore. Yeah, Singapore. Yeah, papa ne ba so no. And a vice president no. Say obi de ne call holidays or something. Oba ya pen osake no.
Obi the vice president call holidays.
Yes. Into osake no.
No one pe.
Anabi. Into osake no. And a sending signal say, "Hey, na PM ankaza ne say into you the whole world that one of the countries that we have low corruption, Singapore can. Because of the example they set. Wow. Now Sahano, the communal system is so intractable, say a kafem interwoven intractably. Enti o trifem enye o twi nipa na so a untimi ntwi nipa na so. Because before you were friends say elected no obi aso asen obi am ofutuo obi na Agyapade aso mu enti saa enioma no ana ekunti ayen. Ena the masses are also helpless. We always have to vote to get leaders. But leaders now you vote no. So one part say, are they doing the right thing for us? Are they managing the resources? Die enipa bedie, baby enipa beda. We have the resources. Why are we so wobbling? Why are we so struggling? It's because of the leadership. And I can say we should begin to concentrate on talent leadership. That's the only area of what is going to help us. Natural resources, they are being questions to be bria. And the previous government, the current government, obi our emotional attachment. And it won't mean to say 100%, it won't work. It's not gonna work. Because ube ya na baby, baby aka. Na man for refers and I then we went to Nususa. Into your mom ordinary building Kwalana Ebano. Na mom knowledge based, technology based mindset. Into woman bar. They will not be too much aligned with political system. They will not be too much aligned with political funding. They will not be too much aligned. It depends upon the political system that we set for ourselves. Say kwa kotuaba na delegate system say we to TV many panel just say already now what to yanika into new tracker say yansasa no we say because natural resources in there they almost gone. So your forest reserves no the hectares no they almost gone. Enti, what are we doing? These are the areas I see a Timisha. Share. Many said they are likely to take the electronic, but I will still rehash it. About the tax, increasing the tax net, the tax handles, tax objects near there. Your so many taxes are buying AGG. But Yemi say, yeah, GG taxes now, what is the benefit have you got? Ahina yenya, brother ne diabo, yenya duani di, yenya ntumefra, yenya baby da. What is the net benefit of the taxes that we have collected? Now there's the issue of what? Electronic transactions that are emerging, which crystallizes all the canonic elements of what? Taxation. Because electronic transaction, say about the elements of taxation, simplicity, equity, fairness, convenience, so UGG identify electronic transactions were a real time. Into any day nipa nechi enya afi na wo kofa any additional resources e dey nipa nechi e manual system an ne ekutia ene nipa ne befa yesi ye nya sa dey we see laws are passing nyina so no they are gearing towards electronic platform, electronic transactions. I can mention some of them. Income Tax Act na mu eka ho income tax na mu no wo hwe section friends and schedule 7 na paragraph 1439 no a share commissioner ne say onye electronic transactions no entotoe mpato akrachi for mu de mo hwe eba cyber security act a electronic transactions and how we have to tax about the banking act the same thing about a friend say anti money laundering act that because that is the area here called about the electronic transactions act that's the PM the mother law electronic transactions buying Act 772 passed in 2008 and also can one some electronic communication act about telecommunications about TV station radio stations everybody's going online. You can track consumption, you can track how they are streaming their services, you can track those things, you can just get uploads of apps you bet media tracking how the person is consuming so that you tax him as the person makes payment. You see M-Pesa dey we say name no the penny say your original one the end about 100 years no you me say who say has it helped us to get to where you want to go.
No, as I say, nipa kuma bi na etua direct tax.
Oh yes.
Dodo na ntua.
Oh yes.
Kakra no so ebegigi na the salaries and the dodo. Corruption so Agyapong.
Sanity.
This afibia be ready budget say ya ne be.
Yes.
Say enya leader bi odi na basic form.
Stand identity. And the open people, that's how it's going to be. This because the entire cancer say Oshe multinationals, Oshe boja businesses, Oshe individual companies, Oshe SMEs. There are taxes that we need to collect. We should ask ourselves, are we collecting those taxes? Even say by NGOs, non-profit making organizations, and only company tax pay anomuntia or war. About non-profit making company BR register using the non-profit making the company limited by guarantee. And your only company tax pay any any other tax handles be a one no, you have to pay. You understand that?
Okay.
And these are things your best stress budget na no area ben menyan ntie krampo say there are some areas about government organizations they have made losses they want to offload and this animal some big push be near the Ghana we are all looking for how the country will go. And the advice I'll give you is say Sabania Sanoma will say and then they are passing law you will the Public Private Partnership Act at 1039 your models be brave so the models I will e be near subcontracting e be a build operate transfer it be a build own operate it be a build lease transfer it be a design build finance and what operate some models we say nyina ya tro ne dey boy won safo hini say
brother fans hunu ne age to say they all can BOT near they are there. They are all there.
They are all there. A buying a big push. Say one when you. Me say my advice is say, yema the business sector no. per section 66 dey be American enko abenwa so enko gi 1 billion worth of what loan in dollars near from the business sector na ba na guarantor yempe akrachi for consultant for na all manages our fund no omunye mayen esan se enye Ghana ni dia esan se enhye we se nsa prekumpe esan se aban edi akagina mu ntino obi abe careful na feni ahihye business sector ni nyina because the businesses that will help us public sector ni dey country bia obi awie university a wafa ni certificate or kopeduma of public sector no the country is what reeling. Ghana is reeling. Say public sector ni akono it mean the country is suffering.
Because we better anko mo so. Me na do bia na me raho. Okay kan nsem ni say ya because I say can the phone mo na areho papa. Until the infancy ya near ready the outcome of the budget. Eba na etimi afa no baako next week. Na etimi akom. My main fancy minim de obeka twato na me.
Yo, de obeka twato ni say budget na eba no. Yes, say ebeba beboa Ghana for. Na election campaigns no so no. Say abane fu say obetimi ayensesan wonsem bi o kan ya oto afoforo ho peno pena oto ye no ono ansa ne nsa wo fom no be sana no is so so be it senye sanso na taxes foforo no de banso de dia e tax krona the same revenue inti edina ade to so no recharacterization edin foforo na ade to so inti e fahin the free ba hwan na ekwa kwagigi the volume ni sen enti omanti sane ma we say nyina se hu wi a ne abawuram ho a friend saying public responses political undertone any expecting so say ebe kasa fa ono so amanti ase e di abagana.
All right, Nididi Eric Odro Esquire, or private legal practitioner, sounds like economist, and budget, and pay 10:30 by your finance minister before parliament. Now, or the budget, no one say about the be free by Beji Brenner, a China could be kebi huasema, na next week and so, etime be akamwasema. I mean, for birthday, Rishi, if you are celebrating your birthday today, Udiwa Woda, one a year, Mrs. Rosina Upoku ena Edi Mauda. And a happy birthday to the most selfless, loving, and incredible mother in the world, Mrs. Rosina Upoku. Today marks a special day and a day to celebrate the woman who has given us life, love, and endless support. Your kindness, guidance, and unwavering devotion, and have shaped us into the people we are today. We love you more than words can express. Mom, happy birthday from your loving children, Richard Odame, Sarah Sika, Irene Odame, Doreen Ajiwa Asante, and her lovely husband, Mr. Isaac Odame. They are all supporting their mother, wishing you a lovely birthday. So, Madam Rosina Opoku, happy birthday. Na 2 TV so, and I wish you tea. I mean, so. And Sempera Kupi Adaroma and I say or the buy. May that ubiase or where that was it. Mamma the messages by on YouTube and Damuna say. Na madda the entire production queuing and so I say. Lawyer better say obey. Me need the Owa Henny and Shibusia up next a national agenda. Ya Mufabu Achebetwaso. Eba Machi.